teeth sensitive to the point where like they have like random spasm pains.
Ugh, for how long?
I mean, for the day they might just come sporadically, or when you drink something cold. Um,
Teeth cleaning shouldn't hurt this much.
yeah, but look how white.
Yeah, I guess if you say so.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
take care of this. No braces.
yeah, I guess. I guess this. Yeah, but I've never had my teeth whitened, but I've always heard like that shit like hurts, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't know if I need that in my life.
Just for one day, and it's not like it's
Oh, okay,
like
it's one day. Okay,
it's one day, and it's not like it's constant pain. It's just sporadic. So it's just but
gotcha.
it's only one day. It's gone after that day, but it will like affect you. Like if you drink ice water, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, but just after that day.
Yeah, just that day.
Okay. By the way, sir, we are. Oh wait, what's something's not playing nice? What's going on? Almost. We almost had it.
So close, yet so far.
Yeah, so close yet so far. I know what it is. I always forget. I have to record in OBS and not in whatever the fuck, because if Restream is running, then it won't go live because it's recording. It's pretty stupid. But now we are live, my friend. We are live on all of the platforms, and you can see me. And yes, here we go. What's going
Well,
on?
my weight loss is noticeable. It's just I need like 15 more pounds.
Now that you're here, it'll never be enough.
It's
That's just how it goes. Now you're just gonna keep being like, man, but if I just had and just one more, it would be so nice.
it's like it's the stomach, man. It's the fat around my goddamn stomach. I just did a cleanse, like a
Oh yeah,
1
you
week.
weren't drinking. You were just drinking stuff.
I was
You
just
weren't eating
drinking
anything.
from yeah. I got a bunch of like creation vegetable drinks, and then
Oh, they
bone
got
broth.
you, huh? They got you.
Yeah,
Nice little $200 for 12 juices.
65.
See, for how many? Not no 12.
No, not 12. It was
You like full.
it's like yeah, about
Yeah, nigga, I said
about
12 juices would be $200.
about 5, 6 with like 3 shots and a bone broth and like one extra thing. And it was
Okay.
just yeah, so it wasn't bad. It kept me through. I definitely got angry in the evening because somebody decided to start cooking and all I smell is food and I'm just
Was it
like
Nick?
it wasn't Nick actually.
Who decided to start cooking?
It just Shanari. Shanari
Shinari.
just decided to goddamn start cooking. And yeah, so anyway.
Don't turn your
Hey.
face from the microphone.
Oh yeah, don't do that no more.
Lamika loves that. He sees a
Yes.
microphone, he turns the other cheek.
I'm very
Oh
very
no. What's
very
going on?
animated.
It's doing a presentations thing. I don't want that. There we
Oh,
go. You know what's crazy? I'm
what?
always frustrated because it's like, you know how when things always don't work when you need them to.
Yeah.
Like I have a whole button that's supposed to just be like the button for like to just record. Like if I did something that I want to like save, I'm like, ooh, I could just press this button. And now for some reason it wants to be a presentations document fucking upload thing. So I don't,
When you said you want to know something, I'm always frustrated. I was like, "Oh, really?" Like,
Oh really? What do you want to know? Oh, I figured out how to make it work. Now it's working again. There we go. Cool. By the way, we got some people in the chat. What's up, Disciple? My boy. What's poppin'? Dion Zelansky. He's on Twitch. Yo.
we got people in the chat.
We got people in the chat. Then we got Z Hood. Z Hood. Salam, good people. Salam alaikum.
What up,
Walaikum
chat?
salam. What up, chat? That's what you gotta say. What up, chat?
Oh
What up,
shit!
chat?
Hey, chat. Tell me what to do, chat. What's
I,
going on in the day? What do you want to talk about today, chat?
I hate when people just use the word chat unnecessarily. And they're just like,
Right,
hey,
chat.
chat.
W chat.
What's that mean? Oh, win chat. Oh God.
It's more like a W game or W talk.
W, good
W,
job.
W good job.
That's
That's a double
funny.
positive, but
It's a double positive.
those are good.
Speaking of double positives, what's been going on in the news? I don't know. I was gonna say,
Your birthday.
well, that's not news.
Happy birthday to me.
Sha sha
Me?
sha.
Yeah. Happy birthday, homeboy.
Sha sha sha.
Yeah. Happy
That's enough of
birthday.
that. But I did have a birthday. Um, it was cool. You know, what I mean, we ate some great food with Steak
Yeah.
48.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, and then I went golfing earlier in the day. It's a good day.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Now he's puffy hair, man.
Now I'm puffy hair, man.
Now he's puffy
Just
hair, man.
yeah, I think puffy isn't the best
Oh
word
no.
that one could use in certain
Did he
situations.
did Puff ruin Puffy like
I think
Adolf
he
ruined the
probably. I think
mustache?
he did. I would assume he did, but you know.
Yeah.
Thank you, hey Coriel Williams. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes.
Yeah, man. It's your birthday. Appreciate it. You made it another day.
Made it another day. I'm a black man who's older than 25. I'm almost at 35.
Oh, okay. Don't
Don't push it. Don't push it.
relax.
Black ass won't make it to the to the 35th of November,
Relax.
which doesn't
What
exist.
so what's happening in the news, man? Talk to me. What are we where are we going
I
at?
mean, my boss got locked up for a day. That's a thing that happened. My employer, I found out through multiple people sending me messages that he was in jail, and that wasn't
I was
great.
I was just calling to see if you needed bail. I was just calling to see. I was just calling to see if you needed help. I was like,
If you needed, because
Yeah,
I was like, I know he could get himself out, but I don't know about.
I don't know.
I don't know what's wrong. What was
Hey,
he
man.
involved in?
You all right? Like, that's that's the only thing I thought. But
Yeah, nah.
he's out.
He's out. He was out in in a matter of hours.
Hours.
I don't know. I don't know what's going. It got something to do with some illegal poker games. In
I heard something about
2021.
Israelis.
Yeah, there's an Israeli mobster involved. I don't. I never met that guy.
It's a
I'll just.
movie. It's literally casino. I just, and they're using the black basketball player
as the way out.
as the intermediary.
Hey,
But
well,
they
you know,
don't know they're dealing with Gilbert Arenas.
wild card.
That is nothing but a wild. My entire life, he has been nothing but a wild card.
Yeah.
Like you will never guess what he will do next.
No, you never
Oh.
will.
Oh, we fighting? Here, let's bring guns. Let's shoot each other. Wait, in the
Wait. Why
what?
did this escalate so quickly?
I know the person. The dude was confused. Like, bro, I'm making at least $1 million. I don't want.
I don't have no problem.
I don't want to do this.
Well, these are the things that are coming up now in the internet. Apparently, they're trying to say that someone has a picture of a picture of him in the interrogation room, which is
But he got all the food around him, so you know
that nigga got KFC and Popeyes and Hawaiian Punch. Oh boy. That nigga, that means that nigga told.
He said, so you know Abraham. Yeah,
Yo,
Abraham.
they said Gilbert. This is really TMZ Sports. This nigga got all. How you got the whole KFC bundle with a Hawaiian Punch?
But that's hilarious though.
Oh, that's amazing. Ain't nothing wrong with snitching, man. It ain't nothing wrong with just telling, man. Ain't nothing wrong with telling, man. Especially when you got a fine ass girl at home.
That's all I said. It's about how you handle it, snitch. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you handle it. So it's like, you know how when Lil Wayne was being deposed, and now everybody loves his deposition because I was performing at that bitch birthday party, like all that shit. Everybody, like, even when Justin Bieber tried to be cool, like you gotta smile in your mugshot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't let them know that they got you.
No.
Yeah, because once they know they got you, it's a different situation. It's over.
So him running down the steps of the precinct, perfect.
It's amazing. Well, I don't know why this doesn't want to load in. Are you seeing it in the camera?
I'm seeing it.
But are you seeing it when I maximize it?
Hold on, max it.
Like, to have that the reaction after just getting out of jail, that's pretty impressive. Gotta
Yeah.
give it. Gotta give it to him, man.
Well, I mean, the thing is, he's been doing this since early 2000s. Like he he smashed he bought his ex-wife a car and then smashed the windows when she tried to leave or something like that, and like he flipped it and it was funny. He
Right.
stole his ex-fiance's wedding ring,
They
engagement
gave
ring,
her
and
a fake.
replaced it with a fake. Like
And he doesn't get canceled for these. Yeah, you're right. He's
he's
just
the goat.
he's the goat of this. Yeah, I see what's going on. Apparently, he had to give one of his ex-wives like money or something, and so what he did was he put he he gave him all the like child support of the alimony, whatever the fuck it was. He had a truck pull up in all like quarters or like dimes or some shit. It was all change.
Like there's no
There's no
level.
beating this.
There's no like if you defeat him, then you defeated it. I don't know what
Whatever it is, you've
whatever it
defeated it.
is, you defeated it. But it's something that you can't easily defeat. You can't conquer that easily. Like I saw this man hop over. This is 7, 8 years ago.
Uh-huh.
This man hopped over Nick Young's gate and started bullying his son. Like Nick, like,
Boy, I gotta find this now.
like he hopped over Nick Yo's gate and started bullying his son. He started painting the wall because Iggy Azalea had her name, so he started painting the wall. And he was recording the whole thing, and the baby started crying, and he took the baby thing and threw it.
Wait, can you hear this? This is apparently this nigga's in the house making fun of his kid.
That's what I'm saying. I can't.
You can't see it?
I can see it. I can't hear it. Oh yeah, I can hear it.
You talking about a nigga whole son, man.
Bro, you broke into his house and made fun of his son.
I didn't know nothing about this.
Gilbert Arenas has been one of my favorite entertainers before he did the podcast.
That's crazy.
This is right after Iggy broke up with him and left.
God, this nigga with the braids all out, nigga look crazy.
I hate him. He hates him.
And it's crazy. This is all before the streaming for real and all that shit. He
Yeah,
just on
but-
that. This is Snapchat.
No, that's why I knew Nick was gonna be on the podcast eventually. He wasn't always on there.
Okay.
I knew he was gonna be on the podcast eventually because their relationship is too gold.
Right.
Like it's like the
right.
craziest big brother, little brother, but your big brother's actually evil.
Yes.
Like he's been there through all the most dastardly shit. Like he was there when what's his name was calling him about to go beat up what's his name? What's the light-skinned basketball player?
I mean, there's a lot of them. Halliburton? Is he? He's an
Nah.
older guy.
Nah,
D'Angelo
man.
Russell?
Nah, looks kind of Hispanic. Oh, he got a show with another dude. I don't believe I'm forgetting the name. Anyway, his teammate was having sex with his wife, and the babies snitched or something like that. So he drove.
Oh, Derek Fisher and Chris Barnes and Matt
Thank you,
Barnes.
Matt Barnes.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Gilbert Arenas was on the phone with Matt Barnes the whole time.
Of course he was. Just egging that nigga on. Oh man, you almost there. You almost there. Man, listen, in 20 minutes you gonna be able to whoop his ass. It's ridiculous shit.
All comes back to he's like the Ray J of the NBA, bro.
Man, he's changed so many narratives.
He's changed
So many narratives. That's actually that's actually a very good yeah, that's a good
Analogy.
comparison.
Yeah, nah.
That's funny.
Both of them niggas have changed history. in the craziest of manners.
And man, in the craziest of manners.
And
Ray
if
J
shit
is
hadn't been
responsible for how much?
Ray J is responsible for
East Coast,
possibly the East Coast
Coast,
West Coast beef. He got
Whitney.
oh,
Yeah. This is all on Ray J's. This is all on Ray J's hands.
it's all on Ray J hands.
All this blood on Ray J's hands.
Bro, I'm telling you, he got Moesha canceled.
He was in the car when she hit somebody. Imagine.
Yeah, well,
Imagine if he was though, and she let him go because she was like, "No, it's okay, Ray J. You need to get out of this."
No, oh no. You know, when I was younger, I used to say that it's not funny, but it is. But it's not funny at all.
No, it's not fun, bro. Like, you want to talk about fucking up your day? like now, like I'm just talking about like no, don't. I mean, I get it. It was way worse than that for the other person. I get that, but
No,
like. But like, talk about fucking up your day. Like, you just had a whole plan of how your week was gonna go, things were gonna be, and then like, nah, bro, you accidentally somebody.
You're cooked for the next decade.
Yeah,
Like the thing, like your mental stability is cooked for
Yeah.
at least 5 to 10 years.
yeah. Especially if you're like a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
like I
You
don't think
feel
that.
things?
Yeah, I don't think Brandy's an asshole. So I think that like I feel like she
Felt
she
every part of it.
cries. Yes, she like cries when she's alone sometimes because she's just like, oh, but I can't. But then had to go through that I can't blame myself thing. Like because it just happened.
It just happened.
Yeah, it just happened. But like, nigga, what? At least she's a woman.
Wait,
If Ray J would have
Well,
hit
no.
somebody with this,
if Ray J would have did it, then Ray J would be in jail.
big time,
Yeah.
big time.
Ray J would
Yes.
be in jail. Big
Yes,
time.
under
You
the
know?
jail.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Please.
And then
What-
maybe Whitney. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, no,
so-
no.
Wait, what year did that happen, and what year did? Hold on. Now I must do a little bit of research. Let's just see. So, Brandy Carr. That was what year? I don't even want to type. 2006. Okay.
See, the thing is, it's like I can only go so far talking about Ray J because
Yeah, he'll
remember he's
He'll
like
get you
I'm
got.
gonna get the big homies that like homies to come and rape you, and he just
That was on. He pulled a whole Snowfall scene.
and then I was like, what?
February 11th,
he said
2012.
He said that on the Breakfast Club on the radio, and I'm just like, if you're willing to do that on the radio to Fabulous, then there's no telling what you're willing to say or do about me.
Right.
So
Yeah.
just a loose cannon.
It's a wild card. Another wild card.
Yep. I've told you.
Now, what if we got Ray J and Gil in one room?
Oh man. Well, you know who's been in a room together a couple of times? Ray J and Orlando Brown. And it's actually gold.
Well, of course it's gold.
You know it's gold.
Two unhinged individuals, of course.
Oh
it's
my!
gold.
And it's just like I want to say they're two sides of the different on opposite ends of the spectrum of crazy, but they're not.
They're not. They're both child stars.
They are.
You got to remember, there's just a level of like inconsistency that goes with that.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, I was about to say. Tell us more.
Yeah, it doesn't always pan. I mean, it depending on also how your career goes. And you got to remember, Ray J is he was bred and born in Hollywood. Like this is his like this is home.
I was in Steel when I was 11 with Shaquille O'Neal.
And my sister was killing it. And then on top of that, I'm hanging out with it. How am I even around a nigga like Biggie or Tupac to have to even say these things?
He said that Suge Knight used to make him go and get sticks
See,
of butter.
already stop. How the fuck you around Suge Knight? You are in Hollywood, my friend. You are really in this Hollywood shit. Like that, bro, that's just as crazy as me being like, oh, back in the day, JD used to. You were 12. So you must really be. Niggas don't just be around these people. Like.
But see, that's the difference between people like them and like a me. Because like I see certain people when I was in Houston and I was at a strip club and James Prince Jr. came in, I left. Like I don't want to. I don't want to. I
Yeah,
don't want to be
you
around.
don't
If
wanna.
Whack
Yeah.
100 ever walks into a
Oh,
room
I'm
that
out.
I'm in,
I'm
I'm
out.
leaving.
Yeah. Well, you know what it
Like
is too. It's an environment thing. So I also think this is the difference. When you are, let's be real. When you're a nigga and you grow up in this kind of world in this situation, your Hollywood is nigga shit in the beginning because that's what
yeah,
you're around generally. Until you become, some niggas make it to the A list and then they separate themselves and do all these things. But if that's not the case, and let's be real, young niggas always think it's cooler to be around the nigga shit. Like we all do in
I've
the beginning.
always,
But
I've
that's
always like
where did you go to school? I'm sure Ray J didn't go to school in the same area as you went to school in, and neither did Orlando Brown. And neither did I.
Jewish communities normally have
Have what?
in Hollywood.
In Hollywood. You just skip everything. They just usually, nice homes.
That's
Wait, time out. Low crime rate. Wait, but you're not getting to the point. Are there us there?
so
Not
you're
really.
telling me Brandy had Ray J in bad school systems?
No, but she's on the wall of Hollywood High, right? So she went to Hollywood High, I think.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh,
See what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure they grew up rather inner city. They weren't rich. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Ray J's into what he's into. Then on top of that, you want to be around the cool shit. The cool shit is always the black shit, and the black shit just so happened in the '90s and to be some hood shit.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of like even now, if you're a young poppin', young black actor of any sort, if you are under the age of 24, 25, you want to go hang out with fucking Lil Baby and shit. Like, that's where you want to be.
Yeah.
You don't want to be with fucking Morgan Wallen and shit. You don't get it.
And the thing about me is, it's like if you're under the age of like 27, I'm crossing the street. If like you're walking my direction and I'm walking your direction, and that has nothing to do with race. It's totally age.
Why?
I don't.
Yeah.
No, not none of that.
Oh, white boys can be YNs too.
I would cross the street for anybody under the age of 27.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys look rowdy and rambunctious.
God forbid if there's a shiesty mask involved.
Well, I was trying. I didn't. That's not the direction that I want. I was mostly just saying I was being ageist.
Yeah, no. But both ageist don't know nigga over 25 wear shiesty mask. Like all these things are kind of. And if you are nigga, you are so confused and you need help.
I've seen some white kids wearing shiesty masks.
Hell yeah.
Like no.
I bet you there's hella white kids who have do-rags that they've bought. They just don't know exactly what to do with them or where to wear them, but they have them and they're cheap.
Yeah.
If you're white, you're not buying a $5 do-rag and wearing it around your friends and then not wearing it outside.
Speaking of do-rags, Bow Wow should have been the do-rag billionaire. But I don't know how he dropped the ball on that.
It looks like he sold the company. Like no bullshit. When I go to what is it? When you look up Bow Wow do-rags now, there's like some third-party company, Kiss Red. I don't know if they were always making them, but I don't think so. I think before they were just made by Bow Wow because his logo was on it. Let me see if I can share this.
Bow Wizzle,
Prince of the O-Town, just got the rims clean, so he's riding slow now.
Still riding slow now.
He's in a fast car, something like a NASCAR. Let's see, what do I want to replace this with? Bow Wow do-rags. There we go. So check this out. See, before they used to just say, like, they used to just have the Bow Wow logo on them. But now it's like Kiss Red. And I'm like, what's Kiss Red?
Is that a new
I don't know.
Maybe it's his new. He had to.
Who owns Kiss Red?
What are we doing?
I just want to know because I'm just like, this does it about Kiss. John Y. Chang. There we go. No, I don't think this is the right Kiss. The logo looks different, and they don't look like they sell do-rags.
I mean, you never know, man.
I mean, it is nails and hair.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
Kiss
that could be the thing that they don't want. You know,
they don't want you to know they're a part of.
Yeah.
I mean, hair care. I mean, they got some color in there.
Yeah, Bow Wow do-rags.
Kiss products. Red by Kiss is a brand of oral care. No, see, I gotta figure that out. Who's making these do rags?
Who is making these?
Who's making these Bow Wow
Who is
do rags?
making these Bow Wow do
We
rags?
we must we must
Then
solve.
you said an Asian man's name. That
Yeah,
sounds about
I
right.
mean that seems like that would probably be likely, and they're also going to sell them in their beauty supply store. This
That
seems like this
sounds
would be
about right.
sounds about right. Kiss Red, cause
Oh,
see, yeah.
so are they using proxies now? 'Cause,
Oh,
like,
see, yes. So it is Kiss. So it's Red by Kiss. So Red by Kiss. Okay, Red by Kiss. IB Beauty. What is this? Okay, so that's a place that sells their shit. So I think it's the same company. It's Kiss. Kiss USA. Yeah. And about. I want to know who owns this.
you read it, the Asian man.
Yeah, I gotta see his name though. Now I gotta really see his name. This is
Just
come on.
after rhythms clean, someone Brian slow now.
Red by Kiss owner. Oh yeah, there we go. First thing that comes up. Somebody else. Red by Kiss. Kiss Products. John Chang is the founder and CEO of Kiss Products. Kiss Products Inc. globally, 1989 in New York, known for a wide range of nail, hair, and so they must have sold to this company, and he must have got out of it. Because I remember they were at Walmart for a while too. He was trying to like bridge that gap because JD had the ice cream. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ice cream was actually very good. JD's vegan. It was actually, when I say it was vegan ice cream, so it was like,
You said it just started last year or 2 years ago, right?
yeah, but I don't know if that's
Still on to the next venture.
yeah, I don't know if it's still at it was in all the Walmarts and stuff, but I guess yeah, well, okay, the website's still up. So I guess yeah, still doing it exclusively at Walmart.
We
Let's
still
go.
probably in Atlanta's.
No, I think the site's just still up. I don't know what you're laughing about. I'm not laughing. this nigga said, oh yeah, it's just probably in the Walmarts in Atlanta.
First of all, I'm laughing at an entrepreneur. All right, one of the entrepreneurs. Okay, you try things. You throw
Oh yeah,
things
you
at
try
the
shit.
wall.
You try
You
shit.
try shit.
Hey, Jay-Z tried shit, and a lot of that shit
You know
ain't
what I'm
work.
saying? Where is a lot of his companies gone? So
Somebody,
now,
somebody
now-
said gone.
gone. So now he's trying to build casinos in Brooklyn. and
Somebody
shit.
said, Crown Me November said, see, they hide the owners and put black faces in the public to push them to black people. Hell yeah. He said, Asian making do-rags. Hell yeah. Well, first off, let's start here. He said, nigga, I'm laughing too. That's tough. Yeah, that is tough. But I will say this. It's kind of like, let's be real, man. Like, they make all the do-rags. They make all the rags of any sort. It's made in China. So it's like whoever this Robert Chang guy is, he had all the plugs to make the do-rags.
I wouldn't even be surprised if it was made in India.
100%. They got Changs in India.
Yeah. Well, it is all Asia.
It is all Asia. That's my point.
Yeah.
And so it's like, yeah, when I learned that, I was like, the way I've looked at the world has been all wrong. Because I used to be like, yeah, but Indian people and Chinese people, like, they handle things. It's like, it's all Asia.
So it's
I'm like, wait, the brown people over there too, next to the.
yes.
That's weird. Where these Russians come from? That's Asia too.
That's Asia too. It's all Asia.
I think they should have gone with a slightly different name.
No, fuck that. You're Asian.
But it's kind of crazy because it's
Fuck
like,
you,
if I'm,
Vladimir, you're
I'm not gonna lie though, when you look at Russians though, I used to always be like, man, it's weird. They kind of have right. They're in Asia. All these people kind of have a cohesive look, even no matter what.
It's their face, their heads are rounder.
Yeah, and eyes are a little bit squintier too.
Eyes are a little bit squinty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's probably something that has to do with it's just like Eskimos. Like the reason their eyes are that way is because it's a evolution being in the cold thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's like it makes sense they have like more something about their faces can withstand more some shit. But it's like yeah, and then I'm sure obviously lineage and
Yeah,
crazy man.
Russians fight bears.
Yes, they do.
They have them as pets. They're awesome.
They're awesome. Yeah, don't
Like,
say that too much.
I mean, like, I'm not even like, oh, I want to be Russian. Nah,
I
I'm
want to
just
be.
saying, right?
That would be extreme.
Like, no, not at all.
Vladimir Putin is daddy. No.
No, but I'm saying, no, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, I believe Vladimir Putin would be able to beat most of the other
Leaders.
leaders' asses
Oh yeah.
in
No,
like
for sure. He was
you put them-
KGB.
if you put them all in a room and was like fight to the death, bro. Like let's really let's map it out. Like let's actually talk about it. Trump's too big. He'll be falling on Vladimir's taking Trump
Oh yeah,
out.
he's taking them out. That
Kim-
McDonald's is catching up big time.
Bro,
But
over
Vladimir,
in,
they said, had cancer, which I mean hasn't really panned out yet
yeah,
for
I
8
still see
years.
him. I still see him taking them. The French guy, Macron. Nah,
Macron.
he's blown in the wind.
Well, he has to
That's
fight his
the
wife.
thing. He'll give him a he'll give him a twofer. Okay,
He's giving them
Uh,
hands.
he's giving them both hands. It's E for everyone.
Uh,
Um,
eat for everyone.
then we got who else? Who can really like you see them like fighting Vladimir?
Well, Justin Trudeau would be the first to get cooked.
Justin Trudeau might actually. I feel like Justin
No,
Trudeau
pussy.
would probably hit him a couple times.
Pussy. Nah.
You don't think so?
I
You don't
think Gavin Newsom got a better chance than Justin Trudeau.
Gavin Newsom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'll fuck around and be able to fight a little bit, you know?
Yeah, Justin Trudeau would like start.
Yeah,
begging
he's
for
like,
it.
yeah, he's no.
He would definitely start begging for his life. What would Trump do?
Got a really weak swing. I don't respect it. He would just talk shit until he died.
Yeah, but like,
That would be it.
while like the Russian bear is choking you.
Yeah, he'd just talk shit until.
Yeah.
You know what? It would be odd to see like grave fear in Donald Trump's eyes.
Yeah.
If I ever saw that, I'd be like, we're fucked. Like if he feels like he doesn't have a way to bullshit his way out of this one, ooh, whatever the situation is bad. He's a king
Well, I mean,
bullshitter.
we the fucked up thing is we saw it
Yeah.
when
he's-
they
he's-
tried to
well,
shoot him.
Oh, that
When they
Ooh.
tried to shoot him,
didn't phase him much.
that's the scary part.
That's the scary.
That-
That
that-
nigga that nigga
that-
did a burpee, came back and said,
That's the actual scary part. Most people, I would be like, they shooting. Ah.
Facts.
Something like that's the fucked up part. Like,
yeah.
in the
Anybody
face
else
of-
would have been way more concerned. Face.
So I mean, I feel like he just have a straight face while Vladimir was choking the life out of him.
Crown Me November said when we were talking about the first part, he said y'all niggas need to log off and start over. I'm done. Haha. Oh no, but he said talking history and geography, Asians' faces and features derived from an African tribe. They part black but deny it for real.
It's all from that.
He said, but they're not ready for that conversation. Yeah, that's facts. Russians would be punched the shit. He said Russians would punch the shit out of anyone though. Laugh out loud. Better leave them alone. Yeah, that is facts, and that is true. It all comes from Africa, right? Everything.
Yeah, everything. And then Harvey Weinstein was interviewed by Candace Owens.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, he's in jail.
She's really been putting it on the line for that guy. I'm like,
Yeah, but
it's like of all you talk a lot of smack about one race of people, and then of all those people that you could get behind, you get behind Harvey Weinstein. That's a pretty it's a pretty.
she's going kind of hard.
She's going kind of yay.
strangely. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's going strangely left, and it's like it's weird because it's like she kept on being like, so who are the people that tried to get you? Like, I know that it had to be somebody.
She said
that-
this on what was it? Was it Tim Dillon or one of these shows that I had seen her on recently? I think it was Tim Dillon, and he was talking to her, and So I knew that there was a connection there because she brought it up. She was like, "Yeah, I'm talking to Harvey Weinstein," because she thinks like most of the Me Too movement and all that shit was like basically she's like, "Yeah, no, like you got. I'm sure there was a lot of things you were doing that weren't completely right and weren't. Yeah, no shit. But at the same time, it's like there was a witch hunt for you to an extent, and it's like yeah, sure, she could probably do this for Cosby too, but." She's not. So I look at it like, she probably could. But I fuck with what she's doing, trying to call bullshit on like the people who are just trying to maliciously, use this as a piece. But at the same time, it's like, once again, like, of all the people.
She's forcing it though.
Yeah.
Like it was several times where he was clearly like, I can't say anybody, the powers that be were against me in this situation. And she was like, yeah, but they have to be. So like, name them. Who are they? He was like, well, I can't name them because I don't know who they are. She's like, but give them names.
You know what he did? Like, he got off that interview and he said, hey, he said, can we take a break for a second? Hey, I'm still Jewish. I'm not going to do this.
No, but that's the thing.
I'm not gonna do this.
That's what you kept trying to pull out.
I know.
She was trying to find some Israel Jewish angle, no. And then he was like, "Well, Miramax was bought by Qatar and the Saudis," and then she was like,
"It's over there." Yeah, you see, he said, "Hey, don't forget, I take an oath to a certain place. I'm not doing this with your black ass. No, it's the Qataris and the Saudis. Yeah, I appreciate your help, though.
yeah.
I feel him though. It's like he's made too much money, and that's also I also look at it too as like bro, you grew up a certain way. Like this is your loyalties, you know what I mean? Like it's like growing up Christian. It's the same idea. If you really was in the church and you was doing blah blah blah, there's certain shit you have to stay loyal to because that's how you were raised. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but also it's like, where are we in the world when Marjorie Taylor Greene is saying that there's a genocide happening in Palestine?
Oh, she said that?
Yeah.
Wow. Good for her.
She's actually going like.
Good for her.
She's actually being loud.
Maybe she's trying to go oppose Trump though. Because see, here's the thing: a lot of people, including myself,
I still hate that bitch.
We're not very happy with a lot of the things he's doing. And it feels very like, he's over a barrel. Which, there might have been things in those Epstein files to prove that. So I think it's like one of those situations where he's playing a game that he didn't want to maybe necessarily play, but he's being forced to. But we all see it, and we're all just like, "Yo, bro, like this isn't the guy." Like we just said, like this is when you said him getting shot. I don't think that was the most fearful. I think the most fearful is when he goes, "Well, why are we still talking about this? Is it the Epstein files? It's bad people still want to talk about this." Like it's like, what are you doing, bro?
Like he was in such a fucked up position. Like either you become the president or you go to jail.
And I think he was more scary about these Epstein files than he was about that.
But the thing is, they were like, yeah, but if you become the president, we're releasing the Epstein files.
And now they say on X, it says the FBI redacted references to President Donald Trump in files from the Jeffrey Epstein investigation, citing privacy exemptions for individuals who were private citizens at the time. The Justice Department subsequently blocked the release of these documents, determining that disclosures was not appropriate or warranted. This action stems. That's another weird thing, though, too, about this whole Epstein files thing. It's like, we know everybody on it. Like that's the real problem.
Well, my thing is like Donald Trump is very obviously on it, and like the thing is the way that people try to talk around it, or like, why are you hiding it, or what are you?
Yeah, no.
Like, but here's the crazy part.
Even if he's on it, cool. Nigga, you don't think like half the Democratic Party is too? That's the crazy part. So it's like they didn't want it out. Under Biden.
I'm actually more concerned about my current president being on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if it wasn't this guy, I'd be more worried. If it wasn't this guy, because this guy's he's around motherfuckers he shouldn't be around all the time anyway. He was already moving like that.
Yeah, but Jeffrey Epstein was his best friend.
I'm not gonna say best friend, but they fucked with each other for a while. But best friend, it's not
There's
best
no
friend.
evidence of Jeffrey Epstein being connected to
Who else is?
anyone more than Donald Trump.
But this is my point. But also, but
I
see,
don't
there's
see no pictures of him with Bill Gates.
yeah, and you think
I don't
that
see
you
no.
right, but this is my point. That you don't think that's that's coincidence? Come on, bro. This is what I'm getting at. The only person we care about being on this list now is Donald Trump. That's the only person we care about. Nigga, there are tons of people. Don't forget, the last administration had this bitch for 4 years. They didn't want to drop it.
They're not the president.
No, well, they were, and they didn't want to drop it. And also, the president wasn't the president.
You think Kamala? Yeah, that's true. You think Kamala Harris was on the Epstein list?
No, but I think Nancy Pelosi might be, and I think that fucking.
But you're naming people that I'm like, they need to be out. Like,
yeah, all these people need to be out. Yeah,
they need to be out. Like those aren't people that like they need to be gone. Like
anybody who's been in government for over 15 or 20 years was on it.
Out.
Yeah.
And I'm fine. They need to be out.
I agree with that.
And I also think
that's why they're in. But that's why they're in. That's what I'm getting at. That's the whole catch of this whole thing. That's why I'm like, now the fact that it should just turn into Trump's on it and nobody wants to talk about it. It's like, okay, nigga, we're talking about all of the government is probably on this. But the only person everybody wants to point to now is this one nigga who partied with everybody. Yeah, he got pictures with Puff too. Bill Gates don't got pictures with Puff. Like, come on, what are we talking about, nigga? Like, he is a wild card.
No, it's bro.
I'm just saying though, he has pictures with everybody. Show me a picture. The niggas in movies like Home Alone, like he's a different anomaly of like. I'm not surprised that this guy has been around anyone. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but now you're saying like, oh, he has pictures with him. Doesn't mean anything. Didn't release the.
I didn't say that, but I'm also not gonna sit here and say like, oh, he for sure 100% was fucking kids because he's on a list that none of us has seen. Come on, like I can't. That would just be me wanting it to be true. I can't sit here and say there are a lot of connections to like you said, Bill Gates and Jeffrey Epstein, but it's like I can't sit here and say yes, Bill Gates 100% was fucking kids. I can't say fucking Bill Clinton was 100% fucking kids, but he was on the plane 16 times, and that's a fact. So it's like, let's slow down.
There was a report that he sent over 4,000 wire transfers to Jeffrey Epstein.
Who, Trump?
Donald Trump, yeah.
Okay. Sandy Wexler gave him $150 million condo. I think a lot of people gave Epstein money.
But the mystery of him and
what's
also
the money?
The mystery of him and receiving 4,000 wire transfers.
But how do we know
when
that?
You were a school teacher and
though?
Then you became a what?
But this is my point. How do we know that? And what I'm saying is there is a lot of things that people want you to know, but for some reason it overshadows all other information. I would like to know how many times Bill Gates paid the guy. I would like to know if we're doing that.
I think the suppression, the constant suppression of it,
yes,
is making it worse.
And I agree. I 100% agree. But I also feel like we need
who is constantly suppressing it is the person who ran on the fact that he was going to release it.
Yeah, but also,
and now
but here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. When he's not in power, do you really think he has access to these lists? Do you really think he had access to these things? No. So that's another thing. So the people who did have it, what did they do with it? And that's another thing. And did they like him? Probably not. So this is all I'm getting at. It's like him doing what he's doing makes him look extremely guilty. Extremely guilty. But at the same time, the fact that no one likes him, I can't sit here and be like, no one likes him, so people are going to find a reason to shit on this guy anyway. Even if he wasn't on it, even if there was nothing, people will try to find something because they don't like this guy. So I'm just saying.
See, but that's the thing. That's where people have shit fucked up. Who don't like him? I think the nigga's hilarious. Like, yeah, I didn't vote for the nigga.
They don't.
But it's like
the government does not fuck with him, bro. But the bigger system of the government does not.
But I'm also just coming from my point of view. Like, I'm not even a person that like aggressively hates him. Like he does fuck shit constantly.
Yeah, of course.
But it's like I'm more so like, but with all of this happening and seeing how he's reacting and seeing how he's holding shit and seeing how different departments is saying he was.
I just want this conversation. Conversation to be around more people. That's it. That's all I want. Just give me 3 other motherfucking names that we care about, and that's my problem. It's just turned into a Donald Trump witch hunt. That's it. And that's all I'm
Nah,
saying.
no. When Elon Musk said it, Elon Musk.
Fair. But it's still, once
It's
again, we only care about one nigga. We only care about one nigga being on this
who only
list.
cares about one person?
But that's all I'm saying.
I don't think that's a good.
The narrative of the conversation though only goes in one direction now. Before it was we want to know all the people who are on the list. Before it was we want to find out X, Y, and Z.
We still do, but now, we definitely need to know about your ass, Mr. President.
Now
we still want to know everybody on the list.
You don't think this is a tactic? I think what they're going to do is they're going to get to the whole Donald Trump was on the list. They're going to make it where it's like they can prove Donald Trump was on the list or find some kind of evidence, regardless if it's real or not, that Donald Trump was on the list. And then what they're going to do after that is it's going to be like, see, we gave you somebody. Donald Trump was on the list. And then everybody else is going to be like, that's how I think they're going to run it. That's why I think it's a great distraction. I'm not worried about one nigga when there's over 1,000 other niggas on the list. I'm just not. Like, I get it. Cool. That's one. Give me the 999 other niggas too. I don't want to talk about one person for 40.
You're talking about the president of the most powerful country.
Yeah, but what about all the other presidents who also are on the list?
Okay.
That's what I'm getting at. There's other presidents on the list. So now you only care about this one president? That's the only president? I'm not saying that you can't, but give us something. But we got to keep exploring
this.
And
he's hiding files that he promised.
What president hasn't hid files?
But
Biden had them in his fucking garage. And this is what I'm saying. The fuck shit is universal, so I'm not going to bat for him. I'm just saying I hate the witch hunt of like this one guy. See, told you he was evil. I get it. Who gives a okay? No one was sitting here saying he wasn't evil to anything.
But you don't have to exactly. No one's arguing that he's not evil. We know he's evil.
Okay.
Like he shows it to us regularly.
So then can I find out about why there was fucking teenage girls on planes with Bill Clinton and Epstein? Can I find out why?
We find it all out at once when you release the whole thing.
Why? And you're never going to get the whole thing. And you're never going to get the whole thing because, once again, I would really like to know, because I don't put shit past any side. I would really like to know what these documents really are, where, like you said, if they were held in New York City at the DOJ, like that's where in between these transitions, in between all this shit, what happened? Same with Jeffrey Epstein dying.
That's why I think, what happened? I think you're able to, if you release all the information, you'll be able to figure it out for yourself, or they'll be able to
100%.
Because, like, okay, boom, we release flight logs. People are able to say, oh, Chris Tucker's on this, but Chris Tucker was just doing this. You know what I'm saying? You can separate, and you don't have to.
Yeah, but also people don't hate Chris Tucker, so stop it. Because at the end of the day, even if Donald Trump was just on a flight, their niggas are going to be like, see? Come on, bro. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's just not the same. Like, some people just don't like, they like to not like. That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, niggas might fight and be like, well, Tom Hanks went, but like, oh, well, Clinton was there, but Clinton wasn't doing that. Clinton was just on a picture. This is what I'm saying. It depends on who you like. Nigga, if Obama's name come up on there, the whole black community going to find an excuse of why he wasn't doing anything and he just so happened to be there. Because we like him. People don't like Donald Trump. The media don't like Donald Trump. The bigger government system doesn't fuck with Donald Trump. So yes, any reason to get this nigga out of the whole Democratic Party wants this nigga out of here. So yes, they're going to use anything they can. But my whole point is, show me some niggas on your side too. That's all I'm saying. If you balance it out, if we found out.
There will be, man.
Yeah, I don't think. I will bet you we're not gonna get any names, and the names that we do get are gonna be complete lambs for slaughter. Like niggas, they want it out of here anyway, or like Joe Biden dies, and then they're gonna be like, oh well, Biden was on it. Oh shit, damn. But like it's gonna be situations that don't have any.
So you just have a lack of faith in the government.
Yes, that's more what it is. I have a whole lack of faith in, and I also think that motherfuckers will do the same way I don't put past that Trump would do some shady shit to finesse a candidate or to fuck with somebody.
You will.
No, I know he will. That's what I'm saying. But I don't doubt on the other side that there's people who would do it to him. Because it's happened. Sure. Yeah. Let's not forget the whole, what was it? The Russian collusion.
Oh, speaking of, did you see Hunter Biden talking about crack?
Yeah, he's tweaking. Someone needs to not let him do interviews.
No, that was actually a great interview. It actually really humanized him for me. Because
to do what?
like, listen, my only interpretation, my only thought, my only thing I have to grasp on who Hunter Biden is laptop, crack, hookers, guns,
You see this meme?
Russian collusion, right?
Russian collusion.
Like that's the only things that I have like when I think of Hunter Biden. To actually see him talk, like to see how euphoric he got when he was talking about crack, like to see like how much he like knows.
Yeah, I mean
He
that's
has a real passion. Okay. He's just a dude.
yeah, but your dad did a lot of other stuff. Your dad
Oh
fell
no,
off a
they
bike.
well, is that him talking about crack?
I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to see. Nah, they're showing all the good parts. I want to see the funny parts. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm not. I don't. I can't. Not with him. I get it. It's cool. Go sell your art.
Not with him. What are we? We're not gonna do anything with like he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
just
but you know what it is. It's just the fact of like now I'm on one of your soapboxes where it's kind of like yeah, shit like that annoys me. Just the simple fact of like, oh, so we just gonna like act like Hunter Biden. Well, it's okay. It's a, nigga, you are
no. It's not.
you are and have been a fuck up. And if you were any other race and not the president's child, you would be fucking under a jail or
Oh, 100%.
or under the ground.
No one's
So
arguing that.
yeah, no, I know. So it's just kind of like, nigga, like, go sell your money laundering paintings and leave me the fuck alone. Like, I get it. Good for him. I hope he figures it out. You know what I mean? Oh, we did find cocaine in the White House. Wonder who brought that.
We know.
Come on, buddy.
We know.
Come on, buddy.
Hookers.
It was the hookers that he brought to the White
Guns.
House. That he brought to the White House.
You know. But it just felt like a little. It felt humanizing, a bit. You know. And
Yeah, well, that's good. He needs some, but I mean, what is he going to try to do now? That's what I'm concerned
no,
about.
nothing but sell a book to buy more crack.
So
But it's
book to
like,
buy more crack.
yeah, that's what he's gonna do. But at least like now I know
Uh,
I know the dude you are. I
yeah.
know who you are.
Nah, that's facts.
But yeah, man. That's
But I think we did it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Okay.
got more shit. I got to do some sessions and some other shit and keep it going. But
Hey.
he said, "You smoke crack, don't you?
Don't you? Well, don't you?
Don't you? You like to smoke crack,
You
don't you?"
like to smoke crack, don't you?
Yeah. What was that kid's name? Come on now.
Come
Come on, smoke it. You don't
he
want to
was
be anything.
he got shot by Tupac and that's the same kid that got shot by Tupac in not Menace to Society. Fuck, what's the name of the movie? The Tupac movie. The Tupac movie. Juice.
Oh, Juice. Wait, tell me, how can he not hear our conversation? Isn't he on the thing?
No, he's
Oh, he's
no,
not. Okay.
no, he's not.
So he's not watching. He's not keeping up with how the stream's going. Good,
No.
good. No, that's good. That's good, Nick.
He's
That's
yelling,
exactly what we need. Somebody who's not paying attention to how the stream's going.
he's yelling at you in my ears. He's yelling
It's
at
just,
you in my
it's
ears.
just fucking communication. Oh,
He's
my nigga RJ Walker. RJ Walker said, "Juice, nigga." And then yeah, Crown Me November. Higher learning, Mr. Clock.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga, yo.
I remembered. It just took a second.
Juice. Juice.
It's
All right. We out. Thank you, y'all, for coming in and hanging out with us while we talk some shit.
Every day we're trying to get canceled, like South Park. Did we talk? We didn't even talk about South
I
Park.
haven't seen it yet, so we'll talk about that.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
tripping.
I know. I haven't. Man, it's been a bit busy week.
They canceled Colbert
I heard
Yeah.
about that.
because Donald Trump, because they're doing a merger at Paramount with some another company, and Donald Trump has to accept the agreement of the merger, and I
He don't
guess
fuck with Stephen Colbert.
he don't fuck with Stephen Colbert. So Stephen Colbert got fired, and then like 2-3 days later, Matt Parker and Trey Stone signed a contract for 1.5 billion.
Yeah.
And then released the episode of Donald Trump with a little baby dick.
Well, and then, but I heard they took a week off after that.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Somebody called.
I was looking and I didn't see them there.
Nigga, you might not see a couple for a little bit.
I'm certain their contract has some type of clause that.
Of course.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
CBS is a great company, but this Viacom and this Comedy Central, I don't know. I don't like it.
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
I don't know. I don't like it. You know it'd be hilarious if every time, if there was something like that, like nails on the chalkboard, and then, in a cartoon, and it was just Donald Trump's voice.
Donald Trump talking.
That would be hilarious.
That's all I hear.
So we got some very good things. It's very good. It's the best we've ever seen.
That is hurt. God damn it.
And
it's funny because I was like, man, I'm not going to vote for him, but if he wins, I'm going to laugh. And now I'm laughing way too much.
Yeah. There's even spinoff laughs.
It's terrible. We're not in a good place.
We're not in a good place.
So buy your stocks, guys. Buy your
Bitcoin.
Buy your Bitcoins. Invest in things that appreciate. And
like Jordans.
Well,
let's support the black man, but don't support him too much. He's all right.
Funny thing is, it's the white boys that are doing it crazy. You remember the white boy whose mom worked for Nike and he had like a drop company and like she was sending him all of the shoes or some shit and they were
he was reselling them.
And he was reselling them. It's you see, it's them. It ain't us. Damn.
Let's not mention the thousands of UPS and FedEx and USPS trucks in Chicago that probably got snatched this summer. But no, you're right. Yeah, that one kid.
I still get cold chills about the last time I had an encounter with a UPS driver. He wasn't really a UPS driver.
Wait, what? And it's crazy. It almost reminds me of like if you bought this.
You hear how solid that sounds?
you know what this should sound like? This should sound like Call of Duty when you get the plates. Armor plates. I can't believe this happened.
Kept that and it's a part of the set. And now is
tape. Apple logo.
Plaster.
Got.
Yeah, I got, bro. And Shannon Sharp got fired.
Got.
That
wasn't good.
That's that dealing with them young white girls.
Well, we got to bring race into it and age.
What'd you say?
That's why we got to bring race and age into
Look at you. Why
we gotta? I don't get it. I don't get why we got to bring up things like that.
I'm not seeing what you talk about. Like
Maybe she had a beautiful heart.
Well, obviously she didn't. Well, maybe she. Okay, all right, okay. Maybe
he just made her mad. No, I'm kidding.
That's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what happened. We didn't say it had to be a justifiable mad.
No. He could have did something wrong. He could have did nothing, but he made her mad.
No, that's $30 million.
And $30 million, and you lose your job. But you still got your podcast, Shannon.
You know how. Don't say it like that. You know exactly how condescending that's literally what a nigga in the ESPN office told him. Well, hey, you still got your podcast.
You still got your podcast, Shannon.
Nigga, this ain't Joe Rogan. This is not the same level of podcast.
Yeah, Cat Williams, you can call him back. Get him back on there.
He loved it, Cat. Yeah. He can tell you about how he was telling you. He was telling you about it, right? And you know what else what's her name? She's always getting into it with Tyler Perry. You mean Monique? Yeah, Monique. You can bring her back too.
Bring her back too. You know what else they said? They said they're looking into hiring Chad Ochocinco to take his spot on ESPN, which would be the most sinister thing.
Sinister thing.
Which would be the most sinister thing a company could ever fucking do.
You're
Why?
not.
Because first of all, they fired Chad Ochocinco lost everything when he headbutted Evelyn Lozada in the head and when he was playing for the Dolphins. And then like they didn't let him come back. And then oh he started doing like the podcast run and everything.
Yeah.
And then when Shannon Sharp got his own show, he started doing the show with Chad Ochocinco.
Right.
So he really helped Chad like elevate his, star. And now they're like, okay, we're gonna fire what's his name? And we're gonna bring on the guy that he helped bring up. That's
That
insane. That's
that's
sinister.
insane. That's especially the fact that they're both black men on the same show, bro.
But not just that. Shannon's going to say, well, a real nigga would be like, go on, take that, Ocho. Go on, take that.
Well,
Ocho.
of course,
you
of
go, you
course.
go get that money, Ocho. They took it from me, but at least you can get it. I just don't let him treat you bad. He
Yeah.
can. He's not gonna be like, don't take the job, stand with me. Like, nah, a real nigga will be
No,
like,
no, no. Yeah, but it's also, but boy, you do feel away because also it's like I'm the bigger draw, and now and then on top of that, you're going in house, like
you're going in house.
yeah, which is also fucking shit up a little bit for me, right?
No, not a
because
little.
now
Yeah.
it might be things where it's like, bro, like that would be a situation where it'd be like, well, we know you still got the show with Shannon, but
And now you're changing my negotiations in my own thing.
in my
Because
own thing.
now you're affecting the negotiations in my own situation.
Yep.
Because now I'm fired, so I don't have that extra scratch that I was getting from ESPN
Yep.
to really help put in and back this show. But now when Ocho comes in, Ocho's gonna be like, well, I got your money.
No, facts. That's facts. That's no bueno. That's not good. It's not good for the not good for the goose and not good for the gander. I'll tell you that much.
Oh no. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. But all right.
All right. We did it.
Bye, fool.
We'll see y'all soon. Peace.